welcome or welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to just film a quick video. I have a few plans today. I am off work and I just wanted to take you guys along. I'm going to do a few bookish things, so I thought it'd be the perfect day. It is almost 7:30 now. I woke up probably right before 7, but I need to leave for a workout class. But while we are gone for that, I'm going to run a few errands. I'm going to stop at Target and get a couple of Christmas decor things, and then I'm going to stop at Barnes & Noble. I'm looking for, not like a specific book, but I want to find some type of Christmas book. November 18th today. So I kind of want to have some stuff prepared because I don't really have too much time off before like we get closer to December. And yeah, I have a few books planned for December that I want to read, but I really want to try to just find a easy like Christmas romance book or something like that. So I thought I'd take you guys along with me for that. And yeah, then I'm going to come back home and we're going to start decorating for Christmas tonight. So I feel like I'm just getting like in a Christmassy mood and I wanted to take you guys along. So I'm going to get ready and then I'm going to head towards my workout class. Alright, so I am ready for my workout class now. It's, I think, right at 8 o'clock, so I'm going to head out. But I have a little bag with me that I have a few snacks in and a book in case, I don't know, I feel like my class gets done at 9:30 and I don't think Barnes opens until 11, and I don't know how much time I'm going to spend at Target, so I feel like I brought a book in case I wanted to just like read in the parking lot while I wait. But I also brought snacks because I have this very sensitive stomach and it's like always a fine line of like if I should eat before I work out or not, especially like I'm going to be doing quite a bit of running today. And I don't know, like I feel like there's no right answer for me, but if I eat right before I work out, my stomach gets upset. But if I don't have any food, like afterwards, I sometimes feel like really weak. So I always bring snacks with me just to have on hand. Yeah, I'm going to see how this goes. I don't push myself whenever I work out this early. So if I have to start walking, I have to start walking. And I just kind of base it on how my body's feeling. So I just finished my workout class. It's 9:38 right now. And I was really nervous going into it because I wasn't sure how I would feel running so early in the morning. But I actually feel surprisingly really well. It was definitely a tough class. I think I ran like 3.5 miles, which wasn't a ton, but I definitely just wanted to listen to my body and not overwork myself. So I just kind of took it a little bit easy. I walked when I felt like it was like getting a little bit challenging. I wore my shoes that I usually wear for running outside, and they definitely didn't feel as good on the treadmill. Like I feel like I was starting to feel like in my ankles and my shins. So when I started feeling that, I just kind of started walking a little bit more. But my goal was to just do at least 3 miles because that's like what my long run was supposed to be for this week. Alright, so I am done at Target and it is like 10:15 right now, and I checked and Barnes is open at 10. So I'm going to run over there, but I wanted to show you guys what I got at Target real fast. So I went in for, I guess technically 2 things, but I got a number of things. So the first thing I went in for is I wanted a like Christmas mug. I don't drink coffee, but once it gets close to the holiday season, I love drinking like hot chocolate. So I was looking for a Christmas mug and I ended up finding 2 that I really liked. So the first one I got is just this like red one with little candy canes and like gingerbread men and snowflakes. And then on the inside it's got like this little peppermint on it. So then the other one that I got is just kind of a colorful one, and it just has all these little like Christmas trees on it, and it just says Merry and Bright. And then inside this one has like a little Christmas tree. I don't know, I just thought they were fun, and I only have a couple of mugs right now, so I thought having a couple of Christmas ones would be nice. So then the other thing that I got were I got a couple of like gingerbread cookie cutters. I'm having like a little girls craft night this weekend, and for Halloween we like painted rugs with like cookie cutters with like little things, and this time some of us are going to be painting rugs that like look like little like gingerbread houses. So I thought it might be kind of nice to have like one of these so that you could put like a little gingerbread person with the house, but also I wanted one to make gingerbread cookies. And then I don't really know what I'm doing with this, but I thought it was cute. I got this little like cup with a straw in it. I don't drink coffee and I don't really drink caffeine, so and I don't drink alcohol, so I just make a lot of like little fun drinks. I use like Sprite and like flavored syrups and different things, and so I thought this would be kind of fun for that. I like my chocolate almond milk. I thought that would be like a really nice size. And then the other thing that I went to the store for, like the main thing I went for, was this little peppermint bath rug, and it's just a little like round peppermint, and it's gonna look really nice in our little like half bath that we have downstairs, because right now that bathroom's like very beachy themed, and I don't know, it's just bothering me because it feels like summer in there and I want it to feel like fun and Christmassy. So I got that rug, and I already have like a red and white striped towel, so you know, just kind of switch some things around there so that it doesn't quite feel so summery and it'll feel a little bit more Christmassy in there. Now I kind of wandered around there for a little bit. It's like 10:45, but I found a couple of books. I don't remember, honestly. I feel like there was a book that I was looking for, and I think it was called like The Christmas Switch or something, and it didn't help that I didn't really remember what it looked like or what it was about or who it was by, but I feel like I've heard people kind of talking about it. But I grabbed two other books that sounded good. One of them I was gonna get probably like 2 or 3 years ago from Book of the Month, and that's The Holiday Swap by Maggie Knox. It just sounds like a cute little like baking, cozy, Christmassy book, and I'm reading When in Rome right now. I like just started it, and I feel like the baking aspect is really just like giving me cozy winter vibes. And then the other one I got was The Christmas Fix by Lucy Score, and I haven't read any books by her yet, but I've heard so many good things. But her books all tend to be a little bit on the longer side. I know they tend to be like a slow burn, and I'm not sure how I'm gonna feel about that being a Christmas book, but the concept of it sounded pretty cute. It sounds like a small town romance, and yeah, I just love small town stuff. Once it gets to like the fall and winter, I feel like everything I just want to be cozy. That's what I tend to reach for. I thought about getting Wreck the Halls by Tessa Bailey. That one sounded fairly good, but I don't know. I'm reading When in Rome right now, and I feel like if you were to split that book in two, you would get The Holiday Swap and Wreck the Halls, because it's like the pop star and then like the baking. And I don't know, the books were buy one get one half off, so I wanted to just get two. I didn't want to get 3 of them. It's really loving like reading books that match the season, and I don't know, I feel like because I'm a mood reader, that kind of like makes sense in my brain. But yeah, I am going to stop at the grocery store and get a few things, and I think I need to stop and get some cat food. and then I will talk to you guys when I get back home. It is like 1 o'clock right now. I've been home for probably about an hour or so. I just finished eating some leftover pizza for lunch, and I watched Destiny's Decorating for Christmas video, but now I need to work on some homework just for a little bit. I don't have anything due this week, but I'm trying to get like a jump start on some other homework. I wanted to sit down and talk to you guys about some of the books that I'm looking forward to reading kind of in this rest of November, kind of December time frame, just kind of the rest of the year. Some kind of atmospheric, like seasonal reads. So obviously the first two that are on my radar are the two that I just picked up today, the Christmas Fix and the Holiday Swap. I think both of these will be really nice for when I travel. I'm going back home like the week before Christmas, so I feel like these two will both be really good options to take with me, as well as like I'll probably take one of these and then The Christmas Tree Farm by Lori Gilmore, which is on my Kindle. And so these are kind of like my romance options. And then what I'm going to be working on now is When in Rome. This one I feel like is kind of fall themed. I'm not sure what time of year it takes place in, but it's kind of like a baking aspect to it, and I feel like it just feels like fall to me. So this is what I'm starting now. I'm hoping to finish this before Thanksgiving. So this is kind of like my transition from like spooky fall into cozy fall. And then the last couple are kind of like mystery thriller books. So the first one that is already on my November TBR is Never Lie by Freida McFadden. This one takes place in wintertime, and they are like on their way to go like look at a house for sale when they get caught up in a snowstorm, and I think have to stay at that house. And then they find out that it was a psychiatrist's old house, and she like mysteriously went missing, and a bunch of her old like tapes from like her patients were left there. I feel like this is just very good, like atmospheric, snowy setting, so I feel like this one will be fun to read. And like I said, this was already on my November TBR, so I'm hoping to get to this one as well still this month. So the last one is one that I didn't really think about, but I was watching Faith's newest video about her winter recs, and she mentioned The Family Game by Catherine Stedman, and I've had this one for a while. It was a book of the month book from October of 2022, so it's been on my shelf for a couple of years, and it's kind of been like hit or miss on my radar. But apparently it takes place like between like Thanksgiving and Christmas or something like that, or between Halloween and Christmas. But I don't know why this one kind of gives me similar vibes to like Daisy Darker or a lot of like Lucy Foley's books. I don't know if this is like kind of like a whodunit kind of thing. I think it's about a girl who is going to visit her fiance's family, and every year they like have this game, and it's just a lot darker than she thought. But because of the time of year that this is placed, I feel like this could be a really fun one to read as well. So this is definitely one that I'm keeping on my radar for like this kind of transition between Thanksgiving and Christmas, and I think it could be a nice fun palette cleanser. But those are kind of the books that I'm looking at reading for the rest of the year. I just really love getting into this like atmospheric seasonal mood. But I have my little cup of chocolate milk, and I am going to work on some homework for a little bit, and I will catch up with you guys probably tonight when we start decorating more for Christmas. So it is the next morning now. I didn't get a chance to wrap this video up last night, but we started decorating for Christmas. We just focused on the tree last night. I feel like that's like the main part, and then we're gonna go and put like some little decorations around the rest of the house, just kind of whenever we get a chance. But I wanted to show you guys the tree. It's not perfect, but it's definitely the best tree I've ever had. I am really happy with it. I haven't put the topper on it yet because we didn't bring it down from storage, and by the time we were done with the tree, it was probably like 9:30, and we were like, this is good for now. So I'm gonna show it to you guys, and like I said, I'm really proud of it. We kind of have like a gingerbread candy cane kind of like aesthetic that we're going for. A bunch of the stuff that we have for the kitchen is all like gingerbread, but we love like the red and white on the green tree. This is the tree. I don't have great lighting right now, but I will show it all lit up as well. This is the tree all lit up. And like I said, I'm just obsessed with it. I love like the ambiance that just like a lit tree adds to a room. I think it just really changes, and I love just being like at home in the living room at night and just having the tree be like the only light. And it's just, I don't know, it makes it feel so warm and cozy. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys are looking forward for the holiday season. I love all the content that comes with like the Christmas season, especially on like the bookish side of social media, because there's so many good book recommendations. There's so many like people who do Bookmas and post videos every single day, and I do in fact watch like every single one of those. I just love the like sheer amount of content that there is to take in around Christmas time. But if you guys like this video, please subscribe to my channel. I post videos every week, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.